This is the Kefeya S5 Pro laptop extender, and what is interesting is that these displays come with a 10,000 milliamp power bank. Their size is 15.6 inches. They have a full HD IPS display with a resolution of 1080p, and the good part is that they fit laptops with screen sizes between 13.3 to 17 inches, and they are compatible with Windows, Mac, Android, Switch, PS5. Besides that, they are very practical, the image quality is great. This is how the box looks like, but of course the most important is to see what is inside. And we have here the monitors, which come in this carrying bag, but of course I'll go into more details. Here there is the user manual, which I would strongly recommend to have a look at. There is a quick guide in order to know how to set up these monitors, and this is very practical. Here we have two identical cables, USB Type-C to USB Type-C. The other one is exactly the same. Here there is a USB-A to USB Type-C cable. We have the power bank, which looks like this. There is a plug, and there is this memory flash, which has the software in order to use these monitors. This is how the power bank looks like. Here has a connection for the monitor, and here it has nice branding. Here at the top it has the buttons. As you can see, this is the power button. This is the USB Type-C port and USB-A, and you can use the cables provided in the pack in order to charge it. This is how the carrying bag looks like. It has two handles at the top, which are very practical to carry the monitors. Here on the side it has a pocket so you can store the cables, and this is the first overview of the monitors. This is how they look like on the side, and on the other side here you put the power bank, and of course it has this stand, but I will go into more details. And you can just easily open them like this, and this is how they look like. To set this up is very simple. Just unfold the back part and then fit it properly on the display of your laptop. This is a quick overview from the back. This stand at the back is very practical and also easy to open, and you can rest the monitors in this position, and as you can see they are very sturdy. This is another angle just for you to get a better idea when the stand is opened a bit more. The most interesting feature is that it comes with this power bank, as you've seen before, and it can power the monitors, and in order to install it is very simple. You just have to place it in this position, and it is magnetic, and instantly it gets recognized and it powers the monitors. Now I'd like to show you also from this angle how easy it is to place the power bank. You just have to get it a bit close and it instantly gets connected. I'd like to show you something very interesting related to the design. As you can see, the power bank is attached right now, and I can easily open the stand just like this, and there is plenty of space over here under. Considering that I have installed the software, I only had to use one cable, USB Type-C to USB Type-C, and the monitors are recognized. Now as you can see, both monitors are connected, and it is very easy to navigate from one monitor to another just like this by dragging and dropping the window. And also I'd like to show you something related to the position of these. I would like to show you something related to settings. I'm using Windows, and in order to know which monitor is which, it is very simple. If you go to System Display, you'll see the monitors over there, and if you press on Identify, you'll see exactly the number of each and one of them, and also you have the option of changing the position just like this based on your preference. Now I'd like to show you something related to the resolution. This is the main display of my laptop, and this external monitor has different resolution, and in order to change it, it is very simple. If you go here at the top, if you press again on Identify, you'll see that this one on the right is number 3, and I have selected it. And if I go a bit down here in the settings, you'll see that it is an option called Scale, and if you select 100%, the resolution is changed now. Now something else also very important. As you can see over here, this is the main display of my laptop, and it has this bluish color. And on the external monitor, the color is slightly different. And there is an option in order to match these. At the back of the monitor there is the wheel, and if you press it, the menu will appear. And here you have different options that you can go through, and also you have the option of adjusting the brightness, contrast, backlit, and here you have the color temperature. And for example, if you press, you can select from different modes, and also you can personalize these based on your preference. Something else quite important, here if you see there is the option of selecting the signal source, the low blue light, and also the volume of the speaker. And for this demonstration I will just set it at 100%, because I'll show you also what is the sound quality. And you also have the option of selecting mute on and off. I'm playing here on this monitor one of my videos, and I would like to show you now what is the sound quality. The speaker is located there at the back, And for this demonstration, I will move the microphone a bit closer. Just wanted to mention that the speaker is at 100% volume, and this is the quality. 100 pixels. Here in the display section, I would like to show you how interesting it looks when the dark theme is activated. Now I'd like to show you what the video quality is on these monitors. I'm playing here Full HD video, and I'm gonna move the camera a bit on this side just for you to get a better idea of the viewing angle, and also on this side looks from the bottom. And for example, if I move the camera to the top, this is the video quality. And this is how it looks on the other monitor. This is a different video with different colors. Exactly the same thing. The viewing angle is really good. And this is a better view of how the image quality is when I record the video only using natural light. And I have set the monitors straight in line with the display of my laptop. And for example, if I stay in this position, I can still see clearly the details. And for example, on the other monitor, it is exactly the same thing. And even if I go like this, I'm still able to see the details properly. If I stay, for example, in this position, right in front of the screen of my laptop, and I have something written on the portable monitor from the left, as you can see, the image is clear, and I can read easily the text. And for example, if I prefer, I can easily go on this side and just drag and drop the window on this side. And if I prefer, I can easily drop it on the other monitor, and it is easy as this. The responsiveness is pretty good. As you can see, I'm moving here this window pretty quickly, and I maximize it, and then I scroll up and down, and also the text doesn't glitch. And if I move, for example, this window straight fast onto the display, there is no delay, which is absolutely great. For example, this is another setup, and it's really interesting that I can use these monitors which are connected, and they are on only by connecting this cable over here. But the advantage is I can connect the power bank just by simply attaching it to the monitors, and now they are powered using this power bank. Even in this situation, the monitors stay properly on the display of my laptop, but if I would like to, I can use the stand just to rest them in the position that I would like. This is the setup that I'm using, and these monitors are very practical from this point of view because I'm using the main screen of my laptop to edit something, and on this screen I've set up a video that I can watch, and on the other one I can easily create my notes. And for example, if I would like to, I can easily move the window here, and I can work something on the main display of my laptop. Now, for example, if I would like to work on this small table, which is suitable enough for my laptop, but I don't have enough space to put an external monitor, using these more extender monitors is very practical because I can see better, and of course I can easily change the position based on my preference. Now, for example, if I would like to work outside on the terrace, I can easily do it because these monitors are very practical. And something very important that I wanted to show you is the fact that these are set at 100% luminosity, and even though there is a full light, I can still see clearly. And one other important aspect, these have a matte finish, and as you can see, there is no reflection even though outside there is plenty of light. And I find this to be very practical. This is the view from another angle just for you to get a better idea of how clean the image is on these monitors. This is a better view of what I see when I'm in front of these monitors, and for example, I can type on one, and then I can easily swap the windows based on my preference, and I can even split this one based on what I exactly need to work. And let's say I'm gonna choose this one on this side over here, and it is as simple as this. Now I changed the position of the monitors, and also I have switched off the artificial light that I was using to record the video, just for you to get a better idea of the image quality. And this is from a certain angle from the top. This is how the monitor of my laptop shows, and this is the image quality on the monitor on the right. And if I change the position, for example, like this, I can still see clearly the image. Based on the test that I have made so far, the colors are represented correctly. There is a good amount of contrast, which obviously can be adjusted based on the preference. And also, the balance between white and black is more than great. This is another position that you can get with these. I'm keeping them like this. And even in this situation, the image quality is still great because, for example, if I stay in this position and I look right, I can clearly see what is displayed on the monitor, and if I look left, it is exactly the same thing. Because of the stand, which is very practical, these monitors stay properly, and in this position, for example, they don't move at all. And I also have the option of adjusting the angle. I can also keep the monitors in this position. I have opened the stand a bit more, and also the monitors stay properly, they don't move at all, and I find the stand being a very good addition to this product. Now I'd like to show you how easy it is to pack these. Just disconnect the cables like this. I'm gonna remove also the power bank, which is over here. I'm gonna fold the stand, just close this, fold this inside, fold the other part inside. It's the reverse, the other way around, like this. And then I'm just gonna take the carrying bag, put these inside, and basically this is everything. Also, I can put here in the pocket, I can put a power bank and the only cable that I need in order to connect this monitor extender. This extender is without any doubt a really good choice, considering that it is very practical, it is easy to set up, and it comes with a power bank which allows users to use them for a longer period of time. After using these monitors for a while, I am happy with their functionality, image quality, and they have significantly helped me to improve my workflow. This is the reason why I would definitely recommend them. If you want to find out more details about these monitors or even consider purchasing them, check out the links in the description below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.